So something that the Europeans did, which is a little bit a departure from the idea of having just an horizontal privacy regulation with GDPR, was that they realized that GDPR did not include all the data that they wanted to be protected, or they wanted to be homed under an option for protection. And so they had to develop other regulations to look at that. So you certainly have heard about the hurdles around approving the new e-privacy regulation that applies to metadata, communication data, and essentially cookies. And that's driving nuts the industry, that it's so dependent on these trackers and identifiers, and they can't really understand why the technological dimension of the industry keeps saying, no, but this way of using data will not allow any personal identifiable process. I mean, people will not be identified if we use this data. And on the other side, you still have the other school of thoughts that says, no, these people will still be identifiable. Hence, you need to fulfill these more strict requirements. So you also have seen in Europe, Italy, France, and Austria and others have even started popping up on regulation about cookie consent banners. So they had to introduce the reject all banner, which is very similar to the do not sell banner in California. But the Californian, as you rightly said before, they twisted their regulation more thinking of consumers than end users. So you need to have a paying relationship or a transaction. You buy something for actually benefiting from that, which in Europe you don't need. However, there are so many new regulations in Europe that are applicable to data. Last but not least, the Data Governance Act, which is giving these full rights to users to monetize and capitalize on the data that they generate on third-party applications. There is the Data Act that is still in motion.